Hey folks, welcome to another edition of BrushPile Fishing. We are in mid-November and we are going to a lake we've never been to before, Eagle Lake here in Mississippi. You probably don't hear about it as much as you do the Big Four, but I know there's some good fishing here. We've got a great guest in store. Torch Tindle is going to join us. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with BrushPile Fishing.
Many people look at a lake and feel a sense of calm serenity. Crappie fishermen feel the heart-pounding anticipation of the thump. That's why host Russ Bailey is addicted to crappie fishing. It's this addiction that takes Russ from the Midwest to the Deep South in search of the best lakes, techniques, and patterns from some of the best crappie anglers in the country. Right here on BrushPile Fishing.
Hey folks, welcome back to BrushPile Fishing here at Eagle Lake in Mississippi with Torch Tindle. Torch, how we doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you, Russ?
Pretty good, man. They're calling for temperatures in mid-70s. I left Ohio. It don't get no better than this, man.
It doesn't. You know, we've been really warm this fall. Hadn't really had a frost or anything yet. You can see the trees are still all green, and water temperature this morning, it's dropped down to about 60, but anyway, it's going to warm up to about 70 degrees this afternoon on the water temperature. The fish have been on fire. Hopefully we can get us a few.
And you said we're going to do some long lining?
We're going to do some long line trolling, and kind of a unique setup I have. I run, 4 poles on the front, 6 on the back. We fan them out, cover a lot of water, and targeting fish anywhere from 14 to 18 foot deep today.
And it's interesting to me because I've been going to Weiss Lake for about 30, 40 years, and in the spring, that's a big lake for long lining, but that pattern doesn't hold up as well, and you don't hardly see anyone do it in the fall. So I'm interested to see how this works today.
Me too. Let's get after it.
Let's do it.
All right, man.
Eagle Lake, folks, here we go.
Here's the lake information, sponsored by Mossback Fish Habitat.
Well, folks, we are trying to get rods out here, and we got a fish going, and that feels like a pretty good fish.
Looks like a good one.
Like I say, we're just getting started this morning. The sun's just coming up, and we don't even have all the rods out. And as you can see, Torch has got his reel handle on the wrong side.
Everybody gives me that, but that's just me, y'all.
Oh, that's a pretty nice fish to get going this morning.
I'm gonna let you swing him toward me if you will, Russ.
Okay.
And just, kind of come this way, but stay outside of this rod.
Gotcha.
There you go. You got it. You got him coming good. Good job. Now you can swing him over.
Bring him right to you. Oh my goodness, look at that fish.
Looks like a good one.
Yes, sir. Can you get him?
I ain't to him yet.
Oh my goodness.
Fatty.
Not a bad one to get going this morning. All right, folks, first one of the morning. Look at there. Big old chunk. The Torch, that's a white crappie. We predominantly going to catch those today?
Yes, predominantly white. We might accidentally pick up a black, but pretty much white.
Look at there.
So,
man, oh man. Eagle Lake, first one.
Good fish.
All right.
Been running about 1.2 to 1.4, just according.
So you're moving pretty quick then?
Yeah, we're moving about 1.3.
Okay.
Most of the time in the winter, we're running 9/10 to a mile an hour because the fish will slow down, get lethargic, and we just slow down.
Yeah.
Keeps it there in front of their face long enough they'll bite.
But definitely moving this morning.
Yeah.
That's almost crankbait speed.
Yeah. Well, there was a guy out here yesterday pushing crankbaits,
yeah.
but he wasn't doing any good. He had long line poles on the back and was pushing crankbaits on the front.
Yeah.
So
You heard Torch starting out in about 20-something foot of water. Moving pretty quick this morning. And we've got double jig rigs, and Torch will do the gear check here later and show you the exact setup. Torch, do we have all slab curlies on?
All slab curlies.
Okay. That slab curly is a great bait for this, folks. It's got that big tail, a lot of movement. And that can get those reaction bites as well as those feeding bites. Torch, what kind of limits do they have here on Eagle?
30 fish per person.
And that's a whole lot of fish.
That's a whole lot of fish.
And you know the one thing, folks, I noticed right off the bat, Eagle's a lot smaller lake than a lot of the big lakes in Mississippi. So even though the limit's 30, use your head, take what you're going to eat for that night, and let some of these big ones go back. Mississippi is definitely blessed with all the fishing resources they have down here for sure. And if you've never been here, just like any lake, you know, we definitely recommend your first day on the lake, get you a guide, try to figure out what they're doing on the lake, and we'll have all Torch's information, of course, here on today's show.
All these are, that's all fish.
Russ, I've never seen a screen like this.
Those are all fish. Asian carp, gar, and some crappie mixed in. But there's just schools of them out here cruising around. I mean, just.
Here we go. Nope.
Turn it loose?
Yep. The Torch, you wonder how they can hit it that hard, not keep it in their mouth.
I'm telling you. I can barely reach in the box sometimes to get one out without poking myself.
I know.
How they not just automatically hook themselves.
Folks, this is the first time I've ever been on this lake, and I told Torch first thing I noticed this morning was all the docks and boathouses. You guys know I love shooting docks, and I can see where this would be outstanding for that too. So Torch, what are we actually fishing right? Is this a big flat?
Yeah. I got one.
Uh-oh, here we go. Same rod, outside rod. Torch has one going.
No, there's a crappie. Yeah, it is. Whoa. Come here, boy.
Good morning, starting out here.
What happened just then, I sped up to about 1.4,
Okay.
and that fish reacted to it.
Yeah.
But I can't constantly run at that depth because my baits will come up, you know, too shallow.
Yeah.
But sometimes that will, you know, a turn or speeding up, slowing down, doing this
Yep.
will cause a bite.
Well, and on those turns, one side will go up, one will drop down a little bit.
That's right. Got one.
Here we go again.
Try to see how far that fish is back there.
He's way back there.
Now, if I can get him up here without crossing up all your stuff, but
That's all right. We'll deal with that later.
am I tangled on you, Russ?
No, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. I think you got it.
The boat's not cooperating with me, of course.
That wind's pushing us just a little bit. You're
I
good.
I didn't have my car. I got somebody.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
I got somebody, so hold up. That's just part of it. Just pick it straight up. There you go.
There we
Don't worry
go.
about getting it undone.
Another good fish. I'll hand that to Torch. I'll try to get this.
If you
Let
can't,
him get it.
if you can't get that tangle, I'll get it.
Got him?
Yeah, I got it. Just a good, nice size Eagle Lake fish. And these fish are feeding, they're heavy, thick. Usually what I do when I'm guiding, I usually run a 20 footer a 16, a 12, and a 10 on the back.
Okay.
But since B&M came out with these 18-foot PSTs, I know you've held a 20-footer if you ever crankbait with Harrison, but they're heavy.
Yeah.
You know, and the 18s are much lighter, and you're only giving up 2 foot. So I'm running the 8, and I'm running an 18 on the front and a 12.
You say these are 12, 10, 8?
You got 16, 12, and you got 16, 12, and 10s on the back. All you need to do is just get some separation on your rod tips.
Yep.
And you know, we're having little tangle things, some snafus this morning because I got poles on the front. But most of the time, we're just running them off the back, and you won't have all this. But as you can see, for some reason, I don't know why they seem to want the front ones more than the back. And I hadn't been able to figure out why, because these are actually closer to the boat. For a long time, I thought it was, you know, boat noise spooking them or whatever, or maybe these run a little deeper up here, I don't know. But
they've been hot this morning.
Yeah, they're basically the same, everything's got the same thing on it. We're running the same weights this morning. But we're about to get back out here in the depth water I want to run. But your little bitty circles, the smaller ones, those are probably crappie. These bigger fish, those are not what we're after. The other thing kind of neat about Eagle, Russ, is this lake, everything over here toward this island down the center of this is in Louisiana.
Really?
Yes, even though it's on this side of the levee. That's
Really?
all Louisiana over there. And back in the spring, I was fishing, and they were out here in a boat, and they came over and checked us, but it's kind of a reciprocal deal.
Yeah.
You don't have to have, but anyway, it's just kind of neat. People don't realize that half of that's in Louisiana.
I knew we were close to the border.
Yeah.
Torch, what's your personal best out of Eagle?
Right at 3 pounds last year.
Do you have one on this line right here?
I do. Thank you to the cameraman. Thank you, Troy.
Watch the boat turn.
Yeah. I don't want to set my cruise control so it stay halfway straight. And see, as you see, this one's way out to the side here. Yep. It's a small one. I got to get some deeper water. I don't know. He might be 11. He ain't gonna make it. This fish about 10 inches. I got one.
Oh yeah.
You can always tell the better fish come straight to the top.
That is a good one.
I got another one too, Russ. This 16, this 18. Golly, I broke it.
There that one went.
I got a mess. That's all. You got that on film though, did you?
I did.
Almost counts.
It's one of them almost fish.
Yeah, almost counts.
Actually, folks, that was a nice fish.
That was a good fish.
Got to see his mouth.
This one right here may not. This may be like Lord Voldemort. No?
Oh, look there.
It's a good one. He's in one come up.
Now they're good. Let's see if you can get that one in, Torch.
Yeah.
Now they're good fish. They are healthy, I'll say that.
They're feeding, man. They are feeding. This is on a red and chartreuse crappie maggot slab curly. Just good fish, just good quality fish right here. Just a good fish. I want all the folks to know what I'm doing. Right now I got one of Russ's rods in the boat. As you can see, I'm taking care of mine first. I'm handicapping him. I'm handicapping him because here in a minute the back of that boat's gonna catch on.
Folks, I'm starting to wonder if Torch didn't put gasoline on all my jigs. Something's going on here.
Oh my gosh.
John Harrison, it's like fishing with you, putting your side over the brush pile and mine out in nothing.
Oh my gosh. Something about these Mississippi boys. When you're long lining with all these poles out and all this line, we probably got 100, 120 foot of line out. You need to make big, long turns because if you don't, everything you have is gonna end up tangled up. And usually the bad thing is if you get a bite in a turn, it's usually on the outside pole and it'll try to run across all the others. And we had a little of that happen earlier when we had all those lines tangled up. But we make a big, long sweeping turn, and usually long lining, it'll tell you something. Sometimes you'll catch them on the side over here that goes, the weights will go deeper because it's slower, or on the outside poles, they come up because they're moving faster. So you kind of know if you start getting bites on the fast side that maybe you should lighten up, or, I mean, maybe you should get more weight, and on the side that goes down, maybe you should get deeper if you're catching on that side. So, but these turns, you have to be real, you can't just turn. You have to make a big, long turn when you do it, so. If this is a crappie, boys, this is a monster.
Oh, you got one going?
Yeah.
He's staying down because I haven't seen him yet.
I'm trying to keep him down
There
where
he
he doesn't
comes
get
to the
up
top.
and get tangled in your stuff. It's a crappie. I'm under you, aren't I? Or I'm on that line, hold up.
Yeah, you're on this one.
I may be on your line, Russ.
That's all right, get that fish in. Let some slack.
That's a toad.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Give me some slack.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, get that one in.
Don't you do it. Whoo!
You get him?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the assist there, Russ.
No problem.
That's a good one. This is a quality fish right here, so.
Folks, I want you to notice how when Torch had that fish, my cat-like reflexes grabbed my rod, got my slack line to him, so he didn't lose another
I
one.
appreciate the assist, I told you.
You know the best thing about that is when
What?
it got tangled in my line,
Yeah.
it made my rod look like something was on there.
Oh, Lord. I got one.
Oh, that's another good one too.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
All right,
Oh,
he's gonna
yes,
be
it
all right.
is.
I think he ought to just come right up through the middle.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
If I
you're
was in a
good.
turn, he ought to be on the inside of everything.
Yep, you're good.
I barely got him though.
Yes, sir. On the turn, wasn't it?
Yep. I sped up a little bit, but that's a good fish. That's a good fish right there. So good quality, fat, Eagle Lake crappie.
There we
Oh,
go.
no. Don't tell me.
Nope,
Is he on there?
I don't think so.
I had a bite too.
Well, maybe. Yeah, it's small. But that's okay. Folks, we have not had many off the back of the boat, but here comes one now. You know, Torch was talking earlier, you can see the other lines out there. Most of the time, you can navigate that fish in between the other lines and avoid getting tangled. Once in a while, it's going to happen.
Just, oh,
Come here. Big old chunky white.
Oh man.
Came on the black and chartreuse. You know, you don't hear as much about eagle, but tell you what, the quality has been outstanding this morning. Beautiful fish, healthy fish. Folks, you need to give Torch a call because this has been a fun morning.
All right, but watch when he casts that one out, because you get a face full of jig.
Fish on.
He got one? Go for it.
Yes, sir. This feels like he may be all right now. Folks, I don't know if you can tell, but man, we've got a lot of line out. Getting these jigs down there. And again, he's at the top of the water, so just trying to get him through the other lines. Oh yeah, he's big old mouth. I think I got another fish going on this inside rod. I did have.
All right, just stop winding right there and just pull the line to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I usually do it, just grab the line.
Oh yeah.
Good one.
Oh yes,
Good one.
sir. My goodness. What a morning it has been. Another beautiful fish. Folks, if you've never used a slab curly for long line trolling, you're missing the boat. Another good fish. And I actually had one hit that other rod when this was on there, but I think he's gone, but another good one. Torch, thanks for not catching that one and letting me get it. 2 in a row. I'm kicking Torch's butt now,
Yeah.
folks.
He's whooping me. He's whooping me. Talking earlier, we're long line and we're running different size weight jigs. This is a 1/4 ounce and this over here is a 1/16. So we want to get the weight right. But what this allows us to do, this lighter jig back here, we're catching all our fish on it. The 1/4 ounce, I think, is getting us to the depth we want to be, and this 1/16 ounce is trailing behind it, and they're just absolutely hitting the back jig. So when you're doing this, you have to watch for the small things. You have to, your color, your weight, your speed. Earlier, I was making a turn, and they come up, go down. Now we're talking about different size weights on our line, like a 1/4 and a 1/16, or a 1/4 and an 1/8, or double quarters. You just have to be mindful of how deep they're running and the colors.
Outside rod. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't spit this one.
No.
Come on. It's pretty decent. Folks, we have a lot of line out, if I haven't said that today. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at here, Torch.
Yeah, look at you.
Another good one.
Got a good one.
Torch said it earlier, when you see that big old mouth pop open out there.
You can just
Now.
stop whining and just, there you go, pull the trigger.
Straight up. Go. Tell you what, the old slab curlies today have done the trick. Another nice fish. Not as big as some, but just look at the bellies on all of these today. They've been good, healthy fish. We'll get him back and try to get a few more.
And now, the BrushPile Gear Check.
Hey, good morning. Torch Tindle with Torch's Guide Service. I'm out on the lake today with BrushPile Fishing and Russ Bailey. And we're just gonna do a little check of what we're using today. We're long lining jigs on Eagle Lake. We're running double quarters, quarter and a 1/16 ounce jigs, spinners with a number 2 or number 3 willow blade, and we're running crappie magnet slab curlies on all of them in different colors. The fish are anywhere from 14 to 18 foot today, and we're pulling these along at about 1.3 to 1.4. Today we're running different length B&M PSTs. This is a 10 foot. We run a 10, 12, 16, and 18 foot rod to get our separation line, and we're running 6-pound test monofilament. These jigs I make for myself out of a mold. I use a 2/0 hook, which is a pretty big hook in a jig, a 2/0 hook. These are 1/4 ounce heads, just different colors, but I started making these because I couldn't buy them anywhere, and they just help get the fish in without losing them with these big hooks. So today, this is a Mardi Gras color crappie magnet. We use black and chartreuse, red and chartreuse, this color. Anything kind of dark with a chartreuse tail today seemed to work. And the action on these is what's getting our strikes. That thing's swimming underwater. It looks like a shad. That blade gives a flash, but the crappie magnet, I think, is the key when you're long lining. Gives you just the action you need back here. And that's today's BrushPile gear check.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Torch, first time here, had a blast, brother.
I had a good time, Russ. Enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. Had a blast, so come back.
I'll tell you what, folks, middle of November, especially you people up from the north, get down here, enjoy some good weather. Give this man a call. You've seen we caught quality fish. It was a relaxing style fish, just long line, pulling those jigs. Torch, what's the easiest way for someone to reach if they want to book a trip?
662-515-0175, or you can find me on Facebook at Torch's Guide Service and call me.
All right, Eagle Lake, folks, I had a ball today. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned because we'll be back again with BrushPile Fishing.
Special thanks to B&M Pole Company, War Eagle Boats, Crappie Magnet, Slime Line Fishing Line, Cornfield Fishing Gear, Eye-Hole Jig, Easy Drift, Driftmaster, Offshore Tackle Company, Power Pole, Mossback Fish Habitat, Purpose-Built Optics, Garmin, Stan's Slip Bobbers, Bob's Cycle Repair, Millertech Lithium,